That's kind of like how we first met, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Do you want more kids?
Do we want more kids? How are the girls Korean speaking?
not an engineer.
No, I'm not an engineer.
What I like about you?
Mm.
Oh my
Oh,
I have a quick announcement that I want to make. I'm going to start going live a lot more often. So I'm going to go live every other week, usually on the weekend. It will be either Saturday or Sunday. So please turn the notification so that you don't miss my live. As soon as I go live, you get notified and you can talk to me live. After going live, I'm going to upload the live video only for members. I started my membership program. There's 3 membership levels. I already posted live videos. Once you become members, you can watch all our previous live videos.
And thank you all who became our members for showing your support to the channel. And Justin Mike 02, thank you for becoming a Tiger Lily, the highest level.
I really appreciate that. If you have any questions about anything, you can leave any questions, comments down below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
크리스랑 한국 방문하실 계획 있으세요? Are we planning to visit Korea?
of course, man. Of course, we gotta get there. When should we go to Korea? When is the best time to go to Korea? Like,
벚꽃 벗고 있을 때 그때 가요. So maybe like springtime when there's like cherry blossom.
okay.
But
Oh, it's
like,
beautiful, huh? In the spring.
Yeah, yeah,
I want to go to Seoul, Busan. I want to go like all these places. You know?
yeah,
You gonna take me to these places?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Y'all hear that? She promised. I guess I gotta learn some Korean too.
Okay.
Ethiopia. A lot of Ethiopians in the house. People say I look Ethiopian though. Do I look Ethiopian to y'all? People from Ethiopia say I look Ethiopian. Do I look Ethiopian?
Oh. Someone said like in English, like I sound more like a girl crush, but then Korean, I sound more like a kitsy.
A woo girl, right?
I guess. 한국말로 할 때가 더 애교 있고 높아져요. 몇 살이냐고 물어보시는 분들 많은데 제 나이 공개했었는데. They're asking like how old I am.
Oh, wait, so
You
this means like you're shy, like you're like, oh, I don't know, like this means don't ask me that question.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. 물어보지 마세요. 저 이제 나이가 많아요. 저 40대예요, 40대. Somebody is like making donation, but like it's kind of like mean.
I don't even see it. What does the comment say? I just want to see what it says.
This new guy talks to them.
I actually do talk a lot. I do, but you know she likes it, and it's kind of part of my profession.
핑크색 잘 어울린다고 하시는 분들 많은데 감사합니다.
Dasomi's coming. Over here, Dasomi.
Go to YouTube live.
You're on live right now.
You wanna say hi?
You wanna look here,
안녕하세요
look there.
해.
안녕하세요.
뭐 하고 있었어?
Huh?
뭐 하고 있었어?
He was calling baby's friend.
They say you're much taller now.
사랑해요.
So, baby is tall. Baby is tall.
Baby's tall?
She is tall. I was just talking about her picture 1 year ago. Taisha's on. She said, why am I not invited? That's my daughter, by the way.
You're the cutest baby, Dasomi. 유리 다솜이 가져오세요. 감사합니다. 다솜이 시력이 좀 안 좋긴 한 것 같아요. 안경 끼고 있는데 잘 안 껴요. Someone said, hablo español.
Hablamos español también un poquito.
Only un poquito.
Un poquito. Taisha's asking, where's Yuri?
Yuri is just having a sleepover with her dance friends. Where are you from? Someone's asking.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from the U.S. For hundreds of generations. I mean, I grew up in ATL. You know, I was born in Virginia, actually. VA. Moved to Atlanta and grew up from there as a child, and then grew up from there. How are the girls Korean speaking? Mr. Self-Serve asks.
They're okay. Not that great anymore.
What?
Somi's Korean. So it's like her first language was Korean. She didn't know any English at first. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah, she started going to school, and then now, like, her Korean is just like.
Someone asked about like kimchi.
Rudy don't go to Korean school.
Yeah, she's been saying
I
that
should
she
have
wants to
put
go
me
to
in
Korean
Korean school.
Yeah, that'd be good. though, to learn the
Korean
language, so.
preschool.
Someone said, do I like kimchi? You know, the funny thing is, when I met Lily, I told her, like, I do not like kimchi. But then she was like, well, there's different types. So I've been eating, like, kimchi since I'm here. and I love it. I'm always asking her for kimchi, for more kimchi. So I love kimchi. Yeah.
Are you the guy who wasn't like from that
From 6
video?
years ago.
Yeah, 6 years
Yeah, I'm
ago.
the guy. Like,
Yeah, he's
it's not
the
it's not
guy.
really hidden, you know. It's like
Yeah,
I'm that
like,
guy.
yeah, we're not hiding anything.
I was that guy from 6 years ago. Right.
Just that's kind of like how we first met, right? Like yeah, after divorce, kind of
Hey.
things work out.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't like some people were kind of saying like we were like super best friends like all these
Yeah,
years.
we're
It's not
not.
even true. I mean,
Yeah.
even for years we didn't even talk. I can count on one hand.
Yeah, I didn't
how many
even
times
know
we didn't
actually
talk.
he
Yeah.
had like.
She didn't even know all my kids or anything.
Yeah.
Will we ever make a video on that topic specifically or?
Yeah, I think we'll probably make a video
Yeah.
about it. Basically, how we reconnected, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talking about baby, who is pregnant? Are you
They're just making a joke. They're just making a joke. Yeah.
So who is baby? Dasomi.
baby?
She's talking about her.
Who's baby? Baby's baby. What are you talking about?
She's talking about her.
I'm the
She's-
baby. Yeah. Boa noite para todos vocês. Gosto de seus vídeos. Estou feliz por você em português. Good night to everyone. I love your videos. I'm very happy for you and Lily and the kids are very cute. Congratulations. Thank you. Obrigado. You guys say obrigada.
Obrigada.
Yeah, I should teach you Portuguese and you teach me Korean.
Someone said, Chris, do you rap?
Do I rap? Do I rap? You can answer that question. I do rap?
Yeah.
How often do I rap?
A lot.
Should we do
You're just making all the stereotypes. No, honestly, no, on that note. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a rapper, but like growing up with four brothers, like I rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we just kind of freestyle. So that's translated to Lily and the girls. And there's many times where we've come up with freestyle raps just on the fly. And it's just, we'll spend like an hour just like joking and freestyle rapping. And like, we never recorded any of this. Actually, we did kind of record an audio one time, I think.
Oh yeah.
Musical
true.
Soul is like, oh snap,
True,
Chris, I have four
true.
brothers, but I have 5 sisters as well. Wow, that's a big... Yeah, I got 4. My mom had like the whole Jackson 5. That's why I put that Instagram reel on my Instagram showing all my brothers. Jackson 5, my mom had no girls. It was 5 boys. How do I speak Portuguese so fluently? I taught myself. This was back in like 04, 05. And I was watching Netflix. At the time, I was watching Cidade de Deus, which is a real popular Brazilian movie. So I was like, this language is cool. They never tell you to learn Portuguese in school. It's always like French, German, Spanish. Like, I was like, I want something different. So I started learning Portuguese. I went to Amazon.com, bought some books. Story gets thicker from there, maybe for another day. But yes, originally I started learning on my own and then went from there. Chris, do I have a type? Yes, I do. Lily's my type. Oh my gosh.
I just can't. I just can't.
Oh man,
Oh
y'all
my
crazy
gosh.
with these questions. When you're dating, I don't know if any of you like dated someone and you're always like, you know what if we met like 20 years ago? We met like, what were you doing? Lily and I are like the same age. It's like, what would you do if like we were like in high school together or if we were in college together? Like we think about that. And so back in when she started YouTube, right? Lily started YouTube 2008 or something was your first video. And I'm starting thinking like, what am I doing around that time? Like where was I in the world? But the funny thing was that like back in 2005, I was one of the engineers working at Google who actually launched YouTube. I actually helped launch YouTube to the world back in 2005. I was there at ground zero. And then here it is. A few years later, you were like on YouTube, and then like all these years later, like we connect. So it's such a beautiful thing.
그런 얘기
Asking
했었어요.
these two questions.
Are you both married?
Are you both married and would you both want more kids?
Wow, some deep questions. Man.
I know. Dasomi just.
Drop some bombs on us.
I know.
Are we married? No, we're not married right now.
And do you
And
want more kids?
do we want more kids?
Would you
Well,
both
we don't
want
have any
more
kids yet. I'm just kidding.
Would
Do
you
we want more
both
kids?
Want more kids?
I don't know. I don't know. To be honest.
Another time, another episode. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Not an engineer.
No, I'm not an engineer. I mean, I'm like, you got to realize building up your career over 20 years. Yeah, early in my career, I was a software engineer developer, but after 20 years, man, I've like leveled up like dozens of times. Like I'm not an engineer anymore. At Google, I was more engineering. Like, so I was in college studying computer science, and I landed a job at Google before I graduated because I've been working at different companies. And I've been in corporate world for a long time, since I was probably 18, 19 years old. Like I said, I started programming when I was 15. I'm business and technology. Like that's what I do. It's like that's what I eat, sleep, and breathe is business and technology. And you might have to translate some of this. I don't know. There's something called FANG, or let's say FANG-M. FANG are like top companies in the world that everybody knows. They're like FANG M is Microsoft, but then there's like Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. The last 20 years, I spent most of my time working for at least 3 of those top companies. So, you know, I could talk about that a little bit. And in business technology, I do a lot of technology in a technical area, but also, so on a daily basis, like today or yesterday, I talked to CTOs, CEOs, VPs of engineering and product, on architecture and different things like that. And that's kind of the space I work in for a very long time. So I've built my career up.
Are you making a lot of money? Sorry, asking,
What
Chris,
is it?
are you rich?
I don't know how I want to answer that. Am I rich? I'm gonna take the kids.
People say we
You
like
can't leave
rich
now.
people.
Wait, are you reading English or the Koreans saying that?
Korean.
Man, the Koreans are lit in the chat. The Koreans are off the chain right now.
What I like about you,
Mm.
you actually speak my love language. So a lot of people say like, oh, you know, you talk a lot, but like I really like that you talk a lot, and then you are very expressive, and you know how to talk. My love language is words of affirmation, and then obviously physical touch.
Yeah.
Because like, we touch it a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. My love language is physical touch.
So if you speak English.
Can you speak English?
You've been speaking
Yes.
English this
Yeah.
whole time.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
physical touch. So we overlap in that.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry. I mean, hey, that's what it is, man. I'm a simple man, you know what I'm saying? And she nails it. She nails it. So, are we live? No.
Tommy's 7 years old, and Yuri's 10 years old.
Yuri already had her birthday, but Dasomi hasn't yet.
이게 뭐예요?
Plushie.
Plushie.
플러시. 다솜이가 만든 플러시예요.
Mm. See, let me tell you the detail. They gotta look at the detail. Look, check this out. Under the ear, look at it. It's like pink under the ear. She even made that. Like, that's how much detail she makes in this thing.
All right, I think we should kind of end it.
Okay, yeah, it's been
Really
100.
tired.
It's been 2 hours, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think we were gonna sit down for 2 hours.